Fall in New England isn't just about the foliage, it's also about community. From pumpkin patches to fall festivals, these seasonal traditions don't just bring people together, they can really boost the value of your home. So joining me this morning, Realtor Darren Sweeney and interior designer Carrie Lee Malin. Welcome.
Morning.
It's so great to have you back.
I love visiting you, Erica.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. We're starting right now with Darren. Talk about how fall traditions really play into the real estate market.
Yeah, you know, you're not selling just a home, you're selling a community. So when we have clients at Dan Combs Real Estate, we find a little bit about them, their family, find out what they're looking for. Is it a smaller town, a bigger town? Do you want to be in the West Hartford area? Do you want to be in the southeast corner? You know, where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself and your family? And then, so it's not just the house. The house has to be in the right spot, and it's got to work for you, and you've got to work for them.
So the neighborhood really helps sell a house as well. People don't really think about that
Yeah,
at
100%.
first, but it really has an impact.
Yeah, the first thing we do is say, you know what, drive through the neighborhood. They say, oh, I love this house, I want this house. I say, drive through the neighborhood, or let us drive you through the neighborhood and see if this fits for you. And if you have a right feel, then we'll move forward and then talk about the house itself, and then we'll get into that in just a moment. So there's a few steps to go. You can't just picture, I want it, go get it. There's some things to make sure that you're happy in the long run.
Right. That's so important.
Yeah, of course.
And once you're in the house and getting settled, how do you bring that fall feeling into your home to make it nice and cozy?
Warm it up, invite the community in. You know, you're in the neighborhood you want to be in. Now invite that neighborhood to your front door, your front porch. So I brought a couple of things. You know, it really doesn't take much. This season, I mean, nature is the best artist and the best interior designer. Yeah. So I just brought some things in from outside. Full disclosure, I just picked those before I came from my yard.
Did you really?
Well, they're all just things that are dying, but how beautiful, right?
Yeah,
and
this display is fantastic.
Well,
it is beautiful.
It's working then. It's working. So, you know, any kind of flicker of light, market lights, a candle on your porch, anything. Do it safely, of course, but, you know, have that and really just invite people in with the feel, the look, and some sentiments of the season.
And I love that you just grabbed those from your yard.
I know.
So
how lucky are you?
Yeah, right.
And I have to mention these pillows as well. This is a really nice
sure, you can bring the whole look in, right? And actually, this is straight from my porch as well. Don't look too close; you'll see the dirt of the season. But a cozy blanket, something that just sort of says, "This is the time of year we're in." You know, I just think it's really great to have a reading nook, a little place where you have your favorite drink, whatever it may be, and it just is a way to, again, really just say, "Hey, I'm in this new home, or an old home, whatever it is, and I really feel the warmth of the season."
Of course, you'd have this just hanging out in your porch. You know.
I know, and the little touches, they really make such a big difference.
And they're really just little touches. I mean, honestly, things from the yard and
home
something
goods,
from
you know, for $15.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about little touches. For example, I have this little adorable ranch in Rocky Hill that we were putting on the market, right? And fall was setting in. You know, summer you have the green, you have the the flowers. Well, the fall sets in and you don't have that anymore.
Right.
So this is a before.
Kind of bare.
Kind of bare, right?
Yeah.
And then simple after photo here, and two mums and a wreath.
I mean, look what that does,
It just pops, right? Now,
Especially the color, the pop of color.
of course. We had 32 showings on this. And I'm not saying the mums and the wreath gave us 32 showings. It was obviously our strategic marketing and all that good
They did
stuff.
give you 10 showings.
Yeah.
But the rest are
but when you pull up and
10
you see,
a mom, maybe. I don't know.
when you pull up and you see that, you're like, okay, you know what? I can see myself doing this, decorating the front, and then it just brings you inside the home, as you mentioned. That's when you carry some of that inside as well.
That's what it's all about, is feeling good, right? And the seasons, and we're so good at seasons here in New England, right? We get them all, and just really enjoying them, I think, is what is the difference between walking into someone's home that feels like a showroom or a museum, or really being like, wow, I don't know why this feels good. It can be a cute cottage, or it can be a castle, and
you say, I could see myself in there. I could see our family here.
That's what you want to say.
Now, you're talking about seasons. I want to talk real quickly about the magazine.
Oh, yeah. Well, since you brought it up, I just happen to have it right here.
Look at that. Yes.
It's my latest fall column. It's At Home with Carrie Lee, it's called. I talk about a cozy chair, and you know, we were talking about that earlier, a cozy place to binge watch your favorite shows. And believe it or not, that's a great place to get design inspiration. So you can check it out, and it's all around right now, Seasons Magazine.
And CT Voice, which is also part of the CT Magazine.
Yes, you're featured in that.
Yeah,
we are so
excited.
It's our
this is
the wedding. So this is what we've been up to since we got Off
by
TV.
the
Yeah,
way.
thank you. So at CT Voice, and you can read more about it, and this is more about what we've been doing since we last saw you.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, check
Yeah,
out
and since being in
seasonsmagazines.com.
TV, because a lot of you are watching right now and be like, hey, I know
They're
them.
like, what is?
I know them
What, they're like,
both.
let me check the channel.
Right, what is
No,
happening
you're in
here?
the right spot.
Yeah.
You definitely
And Eric
are.
is a dear friend.
Oh
More
my
full
goodness.
disclosure.
Yeah. I mean, we go back, what, over 15,
Couple
20 something
decades.
years.
And then we lunch whenever we can.
When
Yeah.
we can. Not frequently
It's time for that.
enough.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
Well, we're going to do a little something for Fox 61 Plus, so you can look for that
Yeah.
in the coming days. So.
Sounds